Hi, how you doing? I'm Keith Connors, realtor broker on the Florida Suncoast here in Clearwater. Thank you for checking out the channel, the Florida Suncoast Real Estate Channel. Today, we're diving into recent impacts of the hurricanes Helene and Milton on the real estate market on the Suncoast. As you know, these back-to-back storms caused significant flooding and wind damage in some coastal and low-lying areas. While we've all seen storms come through before, the effect of these two hurricanes so close together has changed many, many lives and has a lot of buyer and seller panic dynamic going on. So, how is the market reacting? Let's break it down into three key areas. Number one, demand. Number two, pricing. And number three, the big one, insurance. Buyer demand after a major storm, typically we see a big slowdown as buyers take a step back to assess. With two storms in quick succession, this has been even more pronounced. Many buyers are pausing to reconsider the risks versus rewards of coastal living, especially those coming from out of state who may not be as familiar with our storm resilience measures and recovery. However, demand hasn't disappeared. It's just more cautious. Buyers who've wanted to invest on the West Coast are still here. They're just asking more questions about flood zones, hurricane-proof features, and overall storm resilience. Number two, pricing. These adjustments. Another area is pricing, and as we speak, we're seeing some softening in the property values for homes in flood-prone or storm-affected zones. Prices are going down, price reductions, particularly with any kind of damage, big reductions. Sellers are being encouraged to price competitively as the cost of repairs and potentially more storms make buyers a bit more price sensitive. However, properties that are well positioned on higher ground like mine or homes with strong hurricane-proof features are actually in higher demand. Price of my home went up. With the lessons learned from hurricanes Helene and Milton, more buyers are prioritizing homes built or retrofitted for storms or sitting on higher ground. They may even have some higher value increases that are with homes that are storm resistant. Number three, insurance premiums and coverage. One of the biggest impacts is insurance, of course. With the storms, insurers are looking more closely at homes in high-risk areas and adjusting premiums big time. For some buyers, it can mean evaluating their budget, as these increases make it essential to balance insurance with monthly mortgage payments. I always encourage my clients to explore policies that include strong wind and flood protection and always get at least 3 quotes. Finally, hurricanes Helene and Milton have made their mark, but our Florida market is pretty resilient. We've survived storms, oil spills, market crashes, red tides, and more. Buyers are still drawn to the Suncoast. They want homes, but with a renewed focus on storm preparedness and sustainability. I'm happy to help you navigate these changing dynamics. It's easier than you think to find a home near the beach, but not in a flood zone. So hit me up. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe below. If you want to check out homes on or near the beach anytime, just visit MrBeachHouse.com.